This is a walkthrough of the solutions for the COS217 midterm from Spring 2020, Problem 2. In this problem, students were given a program that mixes int star and constant star. Recall from Precept 6 that constant star means that it is a pointer to a constant, and thus the compiler will emit a warning if that restriction, where the thing it points to can't change, is not upkept. The problem asks students to indicate which lines would result in these warnings. In solving this problem, the overarching strategy is to figure out where there is a restriction that is dropped, as these will be the lines that result in warnings. Let's start with the functions. In the function II takes an int star and returns an int star. So for line 2, we have no constant keywords, so there are no restrictions, and there will not be a warning emitted. For the function ICI, we have a constant star that is being returned as an int star. This means that we are discarding the const qualifier and must cast in order to avoid the warning. We would have needed a cast here. For CII, our parameter is an int star. We're returning a constant star. So on line 10, we're increasing the restriction, not decreasing it. Thus, there's no danger, and so we do not have a warning from the compiler. For CICI, the parameter is a constant star, and we are returning a constant star, so we are maintaining the restriction, and thus there's no warning. Now onto the function calls. On line 28, we have no constants used nor expected. Thus, there are no warnings. For line 29, however, we are passing a constant pointer, a pointer to a constant rather, into a function that expects just a plain int star. The function makes no guarantee. It might plausibly change the value that the parameter references. Thus, we're decreasing the restriction, and 29 will emit a warning. In line 30, we're increasing restrictions on the assignment of the return value from a plain int star to a constant star, so there's not a problem. Line 31 is a mix of lines 29 and 30. The assignment of the return value isn't a problem, but passing the const int star into the plain int star parameter is. In all of lines 33 through 36, we're either maintaining or increasing the restrictions, so there are no problems. In line 38 and 39, we're assigning the const int star returned into just an int star. So that's discarding the restriction and garners a warning. Lines 40 and 41 don't have this problem, but line 41 discards the restriction when calling the function by passing a constant star into just a plain int star parameter. Lines 43 and 44, like 38 and 39, discard the const restriction upon assigning the return constant star into just a plain int star. '45 and 46 either maintain or increase the restriction on both call and return assignment, so neither results in a warning. The students were required to select 4 of these options.